So welcome back to this cave. It's a lot less threatening now that the pain's not here.
You know, I was all ready to try and pronounce that, and then I just gave up way ahead before even trying.
I was about to try to pronounce that too, actually. Likewise, I gave up before I even started.
I mean, I don't want to make a fool out of myself.
Anyway, when you kill the pain with no through stamina, you get his special Hornet Stripe camo. It allows you to. It comes with insect repellent by default, and it also allows you to control hornets.
That's clearly a Halloween costume.
Yes. It's kind of goofy, and the uses are limited, but it's. I'll try to show it off later.
To be fair, though, that's probably an actual camouflage color pattern.
Probably.
I
Still,
mean,
though, I don't think it would give you control over bees. Sorry, hornets.
See, that's the tricky thing is, I think the normal ones just give you control over bees, and bees are sort of useless that way.
Yeah.
You and your murderous ways.
Now that when I was editing this, I don't remember. I thought about it, and I don't remember why I killed that fish. Like, I probably intended to put it in my inventory, but I forgot to actually empty out some of the food. I'm carrying a load of rotten food for a reason, by the way.
I think it bit you, and you just wanted to get revenge.
Probably. Okay, so this area is still kind of dark and hard to see, so expect night vision goggles for at least a chunk of it.
Did you turn up the brightness a little bit? It seems like it's lighter than last time.
A little bit. I'm gonna adjust the gamma by like 2 from now on, because it looks a little nicer.
Right.
Yes, the Russians have hovercrafts. And they're actually not anachronistic. Those things are based off of real prototypes.
Yeah, I think I've seen photos of those before.
Alright.
They're the goofiest thing, though.
Yeah. Alright, so on the floor here, there are some Russian false mangoes. Those are pretty good for stamina recovery. And shooting them also gives you a little bit of medicine. Also, when you look at that wall, the lights get a little weird.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on with that.
I think it might be like a byproduct of turning up the gamma.
Maybe. Oh, actually, no. It was like that when I was recording. Also,
really?
Something exploded, and then I looked over here and I realized, oh, an animal tripped off the claymore in there, so I can go just roll in. And then I realized there was a second claymore.
Okay, that's awesome. For the fact that there are random claymores that can be, set off by vegetation and fauna.
Yeah, I did not know animals could trip off claymores, and
I will admit I never thought that'd be a detail I'd see in a game.
Me neither. But it's great.
It's awesome. That's what that is.
I just wish I remembered there was a second claymore there.
No, I think it made it much better. I think you saw that snake die to the claymore, and you thought, good idea, snake.
Anyway, you want to be careful with this part here, because those pits are bottomless, so don't fall down like I did the first time I played this.
I'm not sure if was it like a game after this one that had it so you'd like automatically grab ledges when you go over the side.
I think this game might do that, but like the first time I played, I rolled off because I thought I could make the jump.
Right. And when you roll off, it doesn't grab. That's right.
Yeah. Okay. So this is the area where the hovercraft guys are. Let's take a good look at one. I really wonder how much fuel those things use up.
They're air segways. That's what they are.
So, understandably, you could put these guys to sleep. Or you could kill him, but
Well, I mean, I would assume if you put him to sleep, it would also kill him. The resulting crash and explosion probably wouldn't help them all that much. Do you ever? Can you like? I don't know if there's a spoiler zone. Can you like drive one?
no.
Ah,
Yep, there he goes. There's a new fish here somewhere that you haven't been able to see before, but I don't know exactly what it is. Nor am I really going for all animals playthrough, so
I wish more games had a crocodile cap with first-person view.
yeah. The next couple maps are actually really the best reason. The main reason you want to get the crocodile cap, because as long as you're like swimming in the water like this, guards will not look at you, like, unless you're holding out a gun at them.
Right, right.
But like this is perfect camo. Like they can't tell that I'm anything but a crocodile.
I mean, personally, I would have thought that'd be like normal behavior of a crocodile. That crocodile's got a gun. Whatever.
Wait a minute, he's got a gun. Anyway, here's the other guy.
You know, speaking of fuel, I mean, I guess it must be like some sort of energy, because there's no way he's using gas.
Hmm.
I mean, maybe it's nuclear.
Well, either way, I don't think it's good for the environment, so I'm gonna shut him down.
Hey, you don't know that. Maybe they're hydrogen equipped.
Also, I was a little too close to that explosion there.
Oh, it hurt you?
Yeah, I lost a tiny, tiny sliver of HP.
Oh, okay. Because it didn't look like it.
Yeah, I know. Like, it's already gone now because it was just so tiny, like maybe a millimeter off the bar.
Right, right. Does being in water reduce like explosive damage at all?
I don't know actually. Maybe it cushioned the damage a little bit. Like if I were standing, maybe I would have been hurt a little more. Snake did definitely grunt though.
Right, right.
Anyway, this little side area is optional, and there are 2 guards here, and I don't really like sneaking around here. So my favorite tactic is just tranquilize both of them.
Is there a reason you don't like sneaking around here?
Because you have to climb up on the pier, and then when you're climbing up, that's a good time that you can get spotted, and you can't really do anything about it.
Right, right.
And I can't really monitor like when this guy's not looking away, or you know, looking towards the pier. So I just like going and tranking these guys. Just put them to sleep on the pier. He won't care.
Well, can't you just like grab him and just, you know, flip him into the water?
From down here?
Well, off the ledge.
No, sadly. Nope, there's no dart in my leg. That's just a mosquito bite.
The hornets are pretty bad this time of year.
I wonder what's going on with the pain. Maybe he can come help me out here.
Yeah. Maybe he's just playing a practical joke on me. like that other time I got stung and then fell unconscious for 2 days.
Why do I keep that guy around? These boats are too high to climb back up or climb up on them, so gotta go up to the pier.
That seems a little strange.
I mean, I guess I could have gone up to the concrete over there, but it's a little far.
I think I'm gonna just say it as canon that maybe it's because Kojima didn't want you to like rock the boat.
Maybe.
I mean, have you ever tried to get on a boat when it's in the water? It's tough.
Yeah, it is. Also, I broke that guy's back before I dumped him in the water.
Oh, God, you're such an asshole.
Okay, well, I just wanted his stuff, but then like his legs kind of went off the pier and just broke his back, so I'm just kind of doing that as a mercy thing.
As a mercy thing, you dropped him in water so he can drown instead of just putting a bullet in his face. Terrible.
Well, I mean, I don't want to waste bullets on a guy who's gonna die anyway.
Wow. stay tuned for Metal Gear Solid 6, where he gets tried for war crimes.
Anyway, the main reason to go in here is to get the sniper rifle a little early. You can get it. You're supposed to get it later, but if you come down here, this one right here for you. I think also there are night vision goggles in either this map or like the next one. If you didn't already get them in the cave, but I already did, so.
Okay. And the game doesn't spawn any like extra copies?
No.
Oh, okay. I mean, I guess there's no way to lose them once you have them.
Right, right.
Because you can't drop like essential gear, can you?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
Anyway,
Makes
we're
sense.
done in here, so let's move back to the main track.
It looked like you were trying to eat one of those fish. Just like catch,
Dun,
just catch it in the mouth.
dun, dun. I like the croc cap a lot.
Croc cap is probably one of the better things I've seen so far.
It's good stuff. The fact that it has practical use is what makes it great, too. Anyway, since we took out the hovercraft guys over here, they're not gonna come back. There's no more hovercraft guys here, so moving on.
Vroom. It amazes me how fast you can go.
Yeah. If you haven't caught on, just swimming through that river is the fastest way to go.
It seems like swimming is much faster. I'm kind of disappointed that croc cap gets taken off.
Yeah, it should have stayed in cutscenes.
Unless this is a second take. Probably not.
No. I don't need second takes of
Get
cutscenes.
your hands off me. I'm not going anywhere.
Really now? How many times must I tell you?
So, is Volgan's appearance, like, because his face melted because of the electricity?
Tanya.
Or
You know,
does...
that's what I've always assumed.
But I guess it doesn't get explained?
No, I don't think they do.
Resist, your lover will suffer the consequences. Is that clear?
Then again, like, I don't really think it would be prudent to Google search, like, electricity burn victim.
Please don't.
I don't feel like losing my lunch for the next 4 days.
Yeah.
Volgan's ripped.
He's also rude.
Yeah, and a perv.
Serious question, like, would electricity to the heart like that stop it?
Not if... Well, I mean, I don't think it would. My first aid class it's been a while.
Traitor.
I mean, I don't think the current goes through the heart,
Okay.
so I don't think it would cause any issue.
I'd hope not.
Let's find out just how lucky you are.
Anyway, here's a recurring thing with Ocelot. He likes testing people's luck on the battlefield. So, I assume you're familiar with Russian roulette.
Oh yeah, no, I have a revolver of my own, but I can cheat with my revolver because that's the single action army I think he's got,
Right.
right? And that one has a cover, so you can't see like
6 times in a row.
where the bullet is,
Okay.
or like you can see, but you need to angle it differently. Like mine doesn't have a door,
Okay.
so I can just it's easier to play Russian roulette with mine.
Okay. Well, are you familiar with Ocelot's variant of Russian roulette, where he juggles 2 other revolvers?
His version is fucking crazy.
Ocelot in general is just crazy. And he's a big show-off, as usual. Also, Sokolov is our resident scientist who pees himself,
Looks like
Yeah,
Of
he's
the
our
game?
he's our Otacon.
except not nearly as endearing.
No. Ah, you ruined my game.
There's no such thing as luck on the battlefield.
He even looks so disappointed at that.
You know, I seem to recall there was a character in MGS2 which was all about luck.
All on the battlefield, even.
Do you think they added that like as a joke or reference?
I
You better
would've.
stay in line from now on. The Cobras will take care of him.
Did she break the gun?
Yes. Well, she dismantled it.
Yeah, it looked like she broke it. I don't think the wheel is supposed to come off that way.
Probably not.
The CIA dog been
She is really good at dismantling guns.
She's an asshole. Those things are collector's items.
what?
It's okay. Osplat has like 7 more, probably.
Somehow, I kind of wonder how he's getting them. I mean, they are U.S. arms, right?
Right,
You
but
may be a
like,
child,
even Snake's gun right now was
definitely one of
found
you.
like in a Russian armory.
I guess.
You know, the 1911.
Everybody's got those.
I fear Khrushchev may have a hand in this. We have no time to lose. You must eliminate him before the final test.
Don't worry. They'll be able to handle it.
Also, I'm not entirely sure why they just wheeled out the end over here.
What are you talking about? He wheeled himself out.
I'm leaving him to you, the fear.
Or it was the sorrow. Oh.
No, it was
okay,
the fear.
no.
The fear is ridiculous.
I like him with the go-getter attitude.
Sleeping.
I do too. He's ridiculous in the right way.
The end is saving what life he has left in him.
It's all
for that.
spunky.
Yeah.
Normally, he's dead.
I bet he aced the interview.
But he'll wake up when the time is right.
I don't know. The interview doesn't seem to be very hard, considering that the end over here is kind of dead.
And when he
And then you got the Pain, who's just like really weird and messed up.
Yeah. Also, I really like the effect going on right now, where there's like raindrops hitting the camera lens.
Yeah.
It's really cool.
Sokolov
Okay,
is
so the
worth
Pain, what makes you good enough for our group?
You can enter
I like Pain.
Okay. Do you have any other qualifications?
I've got like 13 nests of hornets in my body.
Perfect. You're hired.
Kuwabara.
You start on Monday.
Show us what you're made of on the battlefield.
The sorrow. Is that you?
You sure you want to leave him there, boss?
Yeah, like he doesn't have an attendant or anybody to help him out. He probably needs the water though.
Well, he's just kind of over there. He's got a life bar, so, let's just play with our new toy. You can kill him now and skip his boss fight later, but you gotta move out of the way if you do that, because, his wheelchair just comes right at you. Or, sorry, a wheel from his wheelchair.
Can you, can you still go up to him and just like tranquilize him?
No, he's too far away for that. Also,
Okay.
look at that. Look at that radio.
Look, if bad movies have taught me anything, is that radios can survive anything.
Well, I mean, it didn't survive that, but, like, it protected him.
Well, I mean, yeah, I guess like survive forever without being shot at, and then block anything if shot.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm leaving this in because, like, there's something at the end that I found kind of interesting, but for now, I'm just fucking with the guards because I do want to show off the end fight.
Okay, but so you've got that trick where you can, aim with binoculars or whatever, and then pull out the pistol, and you have 100% accuracy, right?
Right.
So can you use that to stun them?
You could, but I feel like it's harder to do. Because
Well,
like,
I mean, it
as
is
soon,
pretty.
as soon as a few seconds pass, the end gets wheeled off.
Oh,
also-
okay.
Also, you can shoot through the little tiny gap of the riot shields there and kill a guy like that.
That's
if you're-
awesome.